want to specially welcome you to today's weekly analysis. So, this is some of the weekly overview and the simple perspective I have in the market. So, DXY went bullish at the close of the market just last week and is on this liquidity side. I'll be expecting DXY to take out either this upside liquidity or this downside liquidity. So what you're going to see at the opening of the market is that DXY would go on a range to range a little bit in this axis before it gives out the break of the liquidity range. So until then, I will not be able to know the correct directional bias for DXY. So what I'm going to say is keep your hands crossed and keep your ears open. I'm going to be giving you all updates on whatever DXY does in the markets. So what I'm going to do is, if for any reason DXY goes bearish, maybe it breaks on the bear side, I will look for my bullish move for GU. But for what I'm seeing also on GU, it's also going to be a range of liquidity at the opening of the market on Monday, and it will not give us clear directional bias except the range of liquidity breaks out. Okay, as you can see, it's obviously revealing that DXY will either come this way or go this way and range. So let's wait and see what happens to the upside and the downside liquidity for GU to be taken out before we can outrightly say that, okay, this is the direction that GU is going in the new week. Then for Euro behaves just almost the same way DXY behaves. So I will not be surprised to see that these two liquidities on Euro, upside downside, will also cause Euro to go ranging before it breaks out of the range. Okay, so once it breaks out, I'll give update and I'll let you know, okay, this is the direction that EU is going and this is the direction that GU will be going. As for UX30, the trend line has been drawn. I'll be looking out for my entry at this point. If it breaks out, I'll be expecting to go bullish to this point. As for US30, the trend line has been drawn as well, and UX30, I'll be expecting price to, I thought there was a trend line on this side. Let me see it again. Okay, because that particular trend is far, this one is not going to be active again. This one has broken out already, so this should be the trend, but it's not fully formed yet because for now I can only see two touches. So but let's see if this liquidity will hold price on this level at the opening of the market. So I'm going to be looking out for what price does in this zone when price gets here, or if it breaks there. So that will be for US30. And then for Nasdaq, trend line, the new trend line has been drawn, of which its price is currently below the trend line. If price for any reason gives a confirmation, I'll be going bearish on Nasdaq to this liquidity side. If it breaks to the upside, then I'm going to go bullish once I see the confirmation. So the UJ trend line also has been drawn. Price is on this trend line. If you're on this entry, then find your exit, because UJ seem to be posing to go bearish. Okay, so this will be our point of reference. Once I get a confirmation there, I'm going to give the update for all of us to go in. Same thing also with GJ. The trend line has been drawn. GJ has broken this trend line on the downside and most likely will be going bearish. Okay, I'm going to give update on that. Then for Bitcoin, have some kind of liquidities on the upside, and a lot of people may be wanting to, you know, go um, bullish with Bitcoin at this time. But from my perspective in the market, this will not be the best time to buy Bitcoin. From this liquidity I'm seeing here, I actually wanted to buy until I found the liquidity, so I'm not buying again. I'm going to wait for the retracement to fully occur, of which Bitcoin is going to range. Then it may break this range of liquidity and fill up this void before it retests back to 100k again, like it did before. That's 104, and it's coming here. So, but until it does this full retracement, I'm not going to be buying Bitcoin. Rather, if I even find bearish move, I'm going to let you know, and we're going to go bearish. But the thing is, the Bitcoin is currently trending bullish. So if you're going bearish, you may be counter trading, and the momentum may be much against your directional bias. So in order to be on the safer side, look for the buy moves instead of the bear moves. As for Ethereum, I am only interested with if this liquidity will hold Ethereum. If once it holds Ethereum and I'm able to get my confirmation, I'm going to short Ethereum to this liquidity. But if it doesn't hold, I see Ethereum coming down to about 3.8, okay, because it also behaves just like BTC, and when BTC is not that strong with buying, Ethereum too may not be that strong with buying. So that's all on crypto and forex. So we are now on synthetics. Jump 100 will come here. Once I get confirmation, I'll be going on a bear move. Volatility 25. I'll wait to see what price does when it gets here. When I get a confirmation, I'm going to post on the group. Then volatility 50, currently here. I'll wait for confirmation to know if we're going bullish. Okay, but it's looking bullish. Volatility 75. Okay, the liquidity is holding it here, so I'll wait for confirmation to confirm whether we're going bearish to this liquidity side. So you're going to wait for update on that. So for all of you on the free channel, remember it's only volatility 25 and jump 25 that will be posted on the free channel. The other sets of volatility, that's 50, 75 and 100, will be posted on the VIP channel. So volatility 100 looks bullish, but I'll wait for what price will do on this liquidity side. Give me the confirmation before. I will not be buying exceeding this liquidity side until this liquidity side is taken. Then volatility 100 will be going on a massive bullish move. So boom 500, boom 500, I'm going to wait for boom 500 to give me a confirmation on this liquidity side where it is currently. Then I will short boom 500 just to this point. When it takes out this point, then there's going to be a massive bullish move on boom 500. For crash 500, it's currently on this liquidity side. I'm going to wait to get my confirmation to crash. Okay, once there's a crash confirmation, we're going to go bearish up to this liquidity side. Then if it takes it out, then it's invalid. Then we're going to wait for another liquidity on the upside. Jump 25 is not on any liquidity side, so I will not be doing anything on jump 25. I'm going to wait for it to get into a liquidity side because that's part of my rules for my strategy. Otherwise I will not be going into any entry for jump 25. For jump 50 is also not in any liquidity side. Okay, probably because it's coming from a liquidity side and I hadn't done analysis by then. So because of that, I will not be able to get any directional bias on jump 50. I'll only wait for it to resolute to either here or here before I begin to find my entries on jump 50. But I'm sure the other ones I already talked about are even enough to give us entries. For jump 75 is not showing long, it's just showing a short buy, of which once I get the confirmation, I'm going to go short to the next liquidity side on the upside. So that's basically what I'm seeing in the forex market, crypto market, and in the synthetics. For the fundamentals, remember that when there's high impact news, you avoid trading, and only get into the market when there's no high impact news. Have a great week.